Welcome back, history enthusiasts, to another captivating episode of our channel. Today, we embark on a thrilling journey into one of the most significant battles in European history. Join me as we dive deep into the Battle of Waterloo, where Napoleon Bonaparte faced his ultimate defeat. Get ready to witness the clash of empires, strategic brilliance, and the turning point that reshaped the destiny of Europe. Let's dive right in. Our story takes place on June 18, 1815, near the town of Waterloo, Belgium. After escaping exile on the island of Elba, Napoleon had returned to power in France and sought to re-establish his dominance in Europe. However, his ambitions clashed with a coalition of European powers determined to halt his conquests. As the battle loomed, Napoleon devised a brilliant plan to defeat the Allied forces led by the Duke of Wellington and Prussian General Gebhard von Blücher. His strategy was to divide and conquer, focusing on eliminating each army separately before they could unite against him. Napoleon aimed to strike a decisive blow against the Prussian army first, hoping to prevent them from joining forces with the British. He planned to engage the Prussians at Ligny while keeping Wellington's army occupied at Quatre Bras. If successful, he could then focus his forces on defeating the British. The battle began with a fierce clash at Quatre Bras, as Wellington's forces defended their position against Marshal Ney's troops. Meanwhile, Napoleon confronted the Prussians at Ligny. Despite initial success, the French encountered strong resistance from General Blücher's forces. Historian, at Quatre Bras, both sides fought fiercely, but neither gained a decisive advantage. The real turning point occurred at Ligny, where Napoleon's forces managed to defeat the Prussians but failed to annihilate them entirely. Blücher, however, managed to regroup and later played a crucial role in the battle's outcome. As the battle raged on, a legendary moment unfolded on the battlefield. The Scots Greys, a British cavalry regiment, launched a fearless charge against French cuirassiers, marking a pivotal moment in the battle. The Scots Greys' charge was a breathtaking display of courage and determination. Their attack disrupted the French cavalry and created an opening for the British infantry to advance. It was a crucial turning point that ultimately weakened Napoleon's position. As the day wore on, Napoleon's situation grew increasingly precarious. Unbeknownst to him, General Blücher's Prussian forces were regrouping and preparing to join the battle. The arrival of the Prussians would prove decisive. The Prussian arrival turned the tide of the battle completely. With fresh troops and renewed determination, Blücher's forces attacked Napoleon's right flank, destabilizing his position. This unexpected assault forced Napoleon to divert his troops, weakening his overall defense. As dusk fell upon the battlefield, the situation became increasingly dire for Napoleon. The Allied forces, bolstered by the arrival of the Prussians, launched a massive assault against the weakened French lines. The battle reached its climax when Wellington launched a coordinated attack, supported by the Prussians. Napoleon's army, exhausted and outnumbered, fought bravely but ultimately succumbed to the combined forces of the Allies. Realizing defeat was inevitable, Napoleon was forced to abdicate the throne soon after. The Battle of Waterloo had far-reaching consequences, forever altering the course of European history. It marked the end of Napoleon's reign and the conclusion of the Napoleonic Wars, ensuring a period of relative peace in Europe that would last for decades. And there you have it, the incredible tale of the Battle of Waterloo and Napoleon's ultimate defeat. This historic clash between empires showcased the power of alliances, strategic brilliance, and the unyielding spirit of soldiers on both sides. Join us next time as we delve into another enthralling chapter of history. Until then, keep exploring and never stop learning.